This is Jamie Steinberg with Starry Constellation Magazine. Thank you all so much for chatting with me today. Um, AJ, what's been the hardest storyline for you to film, and what's kind of been the most rewarding for you?
Oh boy. I mean, man, JJ's been around a long time. We've seen her go from liaison to profiler to overseas ops, and she's been all over the place. I mean, how many times has this girl been tortured? um, she's become a mom, and it's all just made her fuller and richer and more human. And moving forward with Criminal Minds Evolution, we're just getting more and more raw and deep and layered, uh, more vulnerable. All of these characters. So it's been a real delight to get to go on this crazy journey with her. It's weird. I consider her, she's like a sister or something for me. I look up to her. I do. I'm like, ooh, what would JJ do here? She's badass.
Oh, fans are gonna love that.
Yeah, but it's been such an honor to get to play her through all these years. Like this doesn't happen. You don't get to play a character this long ever, and I truly, take that with, it's an honor. It's an absolute honor to get to work with these people and grow these characters every day.
RJ, what are you most excited for people to see about your character's journey for this season? I mean, he had such great chemistry with Penelope. Can only hope that these two collide again.
They will collide again for sure in terms of they have to interact in the office throughout the season for sure. And that's a very fraught atmosphere. And what am I most excited for? I think Tyler shows many different sides of his personality. I think he's learning them as he goes throughout the season because he's not used to being in a team atmosphere like this. And he finds himself in this kind of incredible situation where he went from really making a lot of mistakes last year and getting his heart broken and he's thrust into this environment as a consultant and has great examples of people around him who have made mistakes and difficult decisions and have worked their way back from them and believe that there is a way back from those. So I think he's in a very inspirational place in terms of the people he's surrounded by, and that's led by Penelope Garcia, I think, in a lot of ways too. So I think that there's a lot of excitement this year.
Aisha will be getting more insight this season into Rebecca and Tara's relationship.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think it's evolving quite a bit. I think, and people will find it very relatable. Everyone's had a workplace crush or maybe a workplace inappropriate relationship of some kind that's gone south. And I think it's very relatable to still have to get up and go to work every day and be professional and be cool. But for Tara, I think while she maybe has some feelings of regret for how she handled things. I don't think she would ever apologize for the fact that she put the saving lives before her relationship. You know what I mean? And I think that, I respect her for that. It's, I'm someone who is very driven. I don't apologize for being driven. And I think, Tara wouldn't either. I think, it was about saving lives and that was the most important thing to her. And I think that specific, uh, kind of self-sacrifice, which I think all of these people engage in on a daily basis, is critical to the work that they do. And I think we'll see Tara and Rebecca come together and pull apart and clash quite a bit because now Tara has to go to work with her ex-girlfriend's also kind of her boss, and that's pretty awkward. But I think it's going to offer some really great moments of emotional clarity and also some really great moments of comedy as the season goes on. And Nicole Payson's such a great actress and such a lovely lady. I think people are really going to enjoy watching her play Rebecca this season.
Aisha, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you if Tara went into a bar, what would her drink of choice be since she's not trying to get that D?
She is absolutely not trying to catch that D, Jamie.
Oh
She
my gosh, I love it.
has
I
that
love
D in
this
a
so
drawer next to her bed. She got plenty of D. What would Tara drink? So I think that Tara is a straight whiskey lady. Do you know what I mean? So
Oh, that's a good one.
she's
yeah.
a whiskey neat lady. And occasionally, if she's feeling frisky, she might have, maybe like a penicillin, a little scotch. But she's a she's a hardened profiler. She takes her spirits without adjustment. And she is not trying to catch that D.
AJ, we'd love to see you directing again soon. What's your favorite part about directing?
uh,
For
Everything.
both of you, Aisha and you, AJ. Both of you
I
love
was like, yeah.
the
Yeah.
camera.
I love it. It's my new love of life right now and for the foreseeable future. I absolutely there's just something about it that I have to do. I love it. I directed the second episode, which will be airing along with the first on June 6th. And it turned out great. I mean, we have such an amazing crew and cast, and you have to trust in that. And I'm happy to trust in that. And it turned out wonderfully. And I hope to get to do many, many more here on Criminal Minds and outside of Criminal Minds. So, Aisha did incredible work this year too. You did episode 7?
Yeah, I did 7.
Incredible. Like everyone is crushing it this year. By far, this is the best season of television we've done out of the whole run of the show. I feel like
Wow.
we really hit our stride, and each season seems to be a stepping stone to make a better season the following year. So I hope we're just getting started because we have so much to give and we have so many more stories to tell. And hopefully the audience agrees with us.
All right, AJ, for all of the marketing campaigns, because that was just the best speech.
Oh,
For getting more seasons, we're going to put AJ on the pitch season for more seasons to come.